Hi guys, thanks for coming back. Today I did a video of me, obviously, with a really peachy Dose of Colors Sweet and Sassy lipstick. This is amazing. It's a little more nude than what I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like an orangey peach color, but I ain't mad at it at all. And I paired it up with a greenish, dark green skirt. And of course, I did my eyes very minimal. And it just kept it where the lip would pop. Of course, I still had the highlight going on. I do like this look though. So, if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching now. Beep, bloop. Alright, hey guys, so taking the first step is Marc Jacobs Invisible Undercover Primer. It is a cream that I'll be putting that all over my face. And then also taking the Farcelli Rose Gold Liquid drops here, shaking it up a little bit before you put it on, and going ahead and dusting that over the face. Did you see that drop almost went to my dress? That would have been horrible. So just rubbing that into my face. Again, I like to do this a good amount of time before I put in my foundation so that your foundation is not moving around with the oil and the cream that you primed with. Then taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, putting that all over my eyelid, blending that out with the Beauty Blender, again, to prime the lids for the eyeshadow that's going to be going on. And then also setting that with any powder that you, loose powder going on, or even a compact, just setting it so that way when you put the eyeshadow on, it's not like moving around with it, or it's not setting into one place. Then, I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill palette. I know I'm new to the game of picking up this palette. I know it's probably quote-unquote old, but I got tempted into buying this, and I'm getting Butter. I'm starting off with that first color. I'm putting that all over my eyelid using a Morphe M441 brush. Just picking that color up and putting it all over my crease area, being as messy as I can with it, just to make sure that that color is onto the lid. Then I'll be taking up the color Pukey and dusting that all over my eyelid as well as where the crease area is, just so I can have two of those colors combined and meet, and that'll be kind of like both of my transition colors going on. Then taking the color Hunts and putting that all over my eyelid, I'm taking an M504 brush in Morphe and dusting that all over my eyelid, as well as connecting it over to the transition color. I wanted to get that real orangey red look, so packing that on there is a must. And then I'll be taking my wispy eyelashes and popping those on as well too in Ardell. And these wispy eyelashes are my absolutely favorite. Woo, get it, girl. Alright, so I'm taking any type of mascara on there. That's what I literally do when I wait for my eyelashes to be done. But after I'm done, I'm taking any type of mascara and then putting some mascara onto my eyelashes, so that way you can't see where the fake eyelashes and my real eyelashes meet. Then I'm going to wet my Beauty Blender, but I see that I couldn't exit to the right, so I have to reverse and go to the left. But I'm taking this Glam Glow. It's a little gift that I got from Sephora. It's a Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. So I'm taking that and putting that all over my face before I pick and choose a foundation. I'm kind of hesitant going between Super Stay Maybelline, which is the bomb, or I go between my NARS, the new NARS Radiant Foundation. And I actually choose the NARS one just because I don't want to go ahead and go bam full coverage with my makeup, because I will be outside. So I kind of want you to be able to see like my natural skin. And this NARS foundation is pretty bomb and pretty full coverage, so I ain't mad at it when I'm putting it on as well too. And your face just looks super, super flawless with this foundation. I actually get a lot of compliments when I wear this foundation as well too. And just in case you're wondering, I'm in the NARS 1.5 Velours foundation on here, and like I said, this foundation is actually very, very good. I put 2 pumps on my face just because I kind of like that little quote-unquote fuller coverage on here, but like I said, this is really, really nice foundation. Whew, takes a lot of blending, girls. So I forgot to mention, but the beauty blender I'm using is the Morphe 3D Beauty Blender. And then I'm actually taking my NARS concealer as well too, in this shade. I don't know if I remember it, but I'll list it down below, and if so that way I can remember on here. And I'll put it on the description box down below. And I'm taking that, of course, just on my under eye, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, doing my forehead. This concealer is very light coverage as well too. So I just thought I'm just going to do all NARS on my face. And since it's both of them are a creamy feel, the foundation and the concealer, it feels actually really good on the skin. And since you'll be outside in the heat, you don't want to feel like your face is pretty heavy with your foundation on there. Then taking this new Revolution Banana Loose Powder and baking that underneath my eyes. I'm not going to lie, this felt a little drying under my eyes, but it held up well throughout the night. It didn't crease or I wasn't very oily. Then doing my eyebrows and then taking a little 5-minute break to eat a banana because Lord knows this takes forever. Then taking any brush and dusting the baking off and enjoying my banana for a little bit longer. Alright, here we go. Then taking my NYX bronzer and taking a big Morphe brush in M527, dusting that all over my forehead first to go ahead and kind of chisel that in. I don't like the size of my forehead, so I tried to go as ham as possible to kind of make it smaller than what it usually is. Then dusting that all over my cheek. I'm not really doing a contouring here. I'm just dusting it all over just so I can get that kind of bronze feel as well too. Putting that on my cheekbones, carving them out, and then going ahead and going down at the chin line as well. Then I'll be taking my nose contour in Luxie Jade in 182. It's a nose contouring brush. And then just going down the bridge of my nose and trying to carving that out as well too. I love a good contour as well on my nose. And then I'm obviously taking another break and finishing the rest of my banana while my nose contour sets in. Then I'm taking a Morphe brush, an M553, and it's a blush brush, and taking the Milani Bellissimo blush. I'm dusting that all over my cheek area and putting it down to the bridge of my nose, and then just dusting it all over as well too. This is kind of like a nude peachy blush, so I definitely am not afraid to get this all over. And then taking my favorite CoverGirl loose bronzing powder in the color medium. I dust this literally all over my body. I put it on my chest. I put it all over my face area. This actually makes you glow even more with bronzing. I love this stuff. I definitely recommend it to everyone. Then taking my Nicole Guerrero highlighting powder. This stuff is amazing. I really, really do love it. I used to pick it up every single day to use. And it's literally just, it makes you have like a wet highlight. It looks so, so beautiful. I love this palette. It's just honestly amazing. And I'm not afraid to overload on this because it's so light and it looks so wet that it just looks like within. Then after I'm done dosing myself in Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1, the primer and setting spray, the infused with coconut water, I'm going in and taking any type of lip liner. It's honestly just a drugstore one. It's called Mocha. I think I got it at Sally's, to be honest. But taking any type of lip liner. This is a little too pinkish for this look, but it's alright because I'm going to be covering it up with that dose. Lipstick, it is called Sis and Sassy, or Sassy, something along those lines. I'll have the name description down below. But just putting that all over my lip area. It is very, very beautiful. I had a lot of compliments with this lip look. It is a nude with a hint of orange, but it goes great together with this look, especially with my green dress that I am wearing. But that is all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did have a lot of fun making this as well too. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but honestly, when you see the skin and the makeup in person, it just looks flawless and beautiful. But I thank you again for watching, and you guys have an awesome night.